Well, taking a look at the storm system that's rolling on in, this is Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman. We are going to see some very strong winds continuing to build as we head through tonight. They've picked up through the evening hours, but they will continue to get even stronger than what we've been seeing. We've also seen some shower activity into Curry and Josephine County, but it's been fairly light for now. The heavier rain is offshore. That's going to come in overnight and spread inland as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Currently down to 10 degrees in Lakeview, 30 in Klamath Falls, 46 in Medford. So where winds are a little bit stronger and we've seen some clouds roll in, it's not as cold. 32 degrees in Mount Shasta. That is important because as the precipitation comes in, we are expecting snow and heavy snow in the Mount Shasta area, impacting travel along I-5, also up at the Siskiyou summit. Look at these winds sustained at 30 miles per hour in Medford. Some gusts up to 38 miles per hour at Medford, near 50 miles per hour at the Sexton summit. And there have been some gusts up in some of the higher terrain areas west of the Cascades, as high as 60 to over 70 miles per hour already. And when you factor in these gusty winds, there is definitely a wind chill out there. It feels like 17 in Klamath Falls and 5 degrees below zero in Lakeview. So tonight we will continue to see the clouds increase, the winds cranking up, and eventually some heavier rain moving ashore for Brookings and the coast. As we head through the day tomorrow, rain and snow will become widespread. Snow levels will climb up to about 3,000 feet or so as we head through the day, and then gradually come back down as we head into tomorrow night. So most of the snow impacts the Siskiyou summit, the basin, and then the higher elevations from there. Lower passes, mainly going to be a rain event. The valleys, this is just going to be a rain event. But for the Siskiyou summit, the basin, and up through our Cascade passes and the higher peaks, we are expecting snow. And for a lot of areas, quite a bit of it. Some of this snow with the heavier stuff that comes in tomorrow, we could see snowfall rates as high as 2 to 4 inches per hour. And when you factor in the wind, blowing snow, whiteout conditions will be possible. So carry tire chains and just really avoid travel, especially through those Cascade passes. That's where we're going to see some of the worst conditions. By tomorrow morning, snow will start to work on in the early morning hours, and conditions will only go downhill through the course of the morning into the afternoon. We will see eventually snow starting to taper off through tomorrow night, but road conditions even into Tuesday morning, especially through higher terrain areas, are going to be dicey. Here's a look at all these winter storm warnings that we have. Cascades, Siskiyous, the east side higher terrain, including Chemult, the Mount Shasta area, and western Siskiyou County above 3,000 feet. That's where we're going to see the most significant snow and blowing snow impacts that could make for some very treacherous, if not dangerous, travel conditions. We also have winter weather advisories for parts of central Siskiyou County, the Klamath Falls area, and the rest of the basin, and then the valleys of Lake County, including Lakeview, where we're going to get some snow accumulations, but the bigger issue will be the winds and the blowing snow. You can get more details on all of those on KDRV.com. But here's Stormcast. Start to see that heavier precipitation moving in west of the Cascades into the Mount Shasta area. It spreads inland as we go through the course of the day into the afternoon. Some of that rain and snow will be very heavy, and wind will be a factor. And you can see how things will wind down as we head into Tuesday. Snowfall amounts, a good 1 to maybe over 3 feet of snow along the Cascades. Several inches expected for most of the east side. Highest amounts up towards Chemult, up over a foot. Siskiyou Summit and Black Butte Summit and Mount Shasta City, 6 to 12 inches. Another surge of moisture comes in on Tuesday, and you can see some pretty significant rain amounts, especially for the coast and the coastal mountains, up to 3 to 6 inches. And because of that, we are concerned about some river rises and maybe some localized flooding. So we got a lot to keep an eye on. We'll keep you posted on air, online in the days ahead. But rounds of rain, heavy at times for the coast in the days ahead. Northern California, rain and snow, heavy snow expected in the Mount Shasta area, but snow levels will rise over Mount Shasta into tomorrow evening. The Klamath Basin, windy, blowing snow, very difficult travel. We'll see heavy snow through the Cascades and Siskiyous. You'll find road conditions on KDRV.com. Josh will have updates throughout the morning. And then also for the Rogue Valley, expect mainly just rain, but also some gusty winds. Wet weather chances continue through the week.